Hi everyone. I'm just going to give you all a quick astrology forecast for the week of the 23rd of June to the 29th of June. Now, the main event happening this week is the new moon in Cancer, and this will occur on the 25th of June if you're in Australia and will occur at 4 degrees of Cancer. So, if you have any planets or points around 4 degrees of Cancer, this new moon is going to impact you. This new moon is a fairly promising new moon for prosperity, growth, and abundance. And this is because the new moon is standing very close in the sky to Jupiter. So the new moon will be at 4 degrees and Jupiter will be at 3 degrees. Now, whenever there is a new moon, it's usually the beginning of a new cycle. So when we've got something, sorry guys. So when we've got something like the new moon creating a new cycle, standing in the same part of the sky as Jupiter, that can indicate some a new cycle opening up in your life that offers a lot of growth and prosperity. The only thing about this is though that um, Jupiter has just gone through a combustion cazimi with the sun, so I think it was a few hours or the day before it was in the exact same part of the sky as the sun. Now, when this happens, when a planet is standing in the very same part of the sky as the sun, it goes through this purification process, this renewal. So Jupiter's just been burnt up, spat out, all renewed, but it's still invisible. So because it's still invisible, Jupiter can't give its significations as well as it normally would. Its significations include growth, prosperity, wealth, abundance, children, a sense of joy and happiness. But it will come. It's just going to take time. And this new moon is also squaring Saturn and Neptune. But the main players in the new moon, which are the sun, the moon, and Jupiter, are moving away from Saturn. So when Saturn's normally involved in any configuration event in astrology, it usually indicates some sort of hardship that you have to get over. Things can feel stuck and blocked and heavy and hard work. But it's not going to have such a strong impact on this new moon because, as I said, the main players, the sun, the moon, and Jupiter, are moving away from Saturn. So I think with this new moon, there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of opportunity to come, but just in time. Perhaps after some obstacle gets thrown in your way that sets you on a new path, that new path that you go on brings you a lot of meaning, joy, abundance, and happiness in your life. But first, there's just got to be some sort of tweak or adjustment or time for the goods to come. Now, this week we have Mercury is also quite busy. And what I mean by that is, what have I got here? On the 26th, it will sextile, sorry, Uranus. Then it'll move into Leo. It will then square Saturn and Neptune. And then the next day, it will oppose Pluto. And Mercury will spend 2 months in Leo. And this is because later on in July, Mercury will go retrograde. So what's basically going to happen with Mercury is it's going to get kicked around a bit. It'll land in Leo, get kicked around a bit more. And then there'll be like a 2 month period. So from July, August, where the Leo parts of our lives will get readjusted and Mercury topics as well. You also want to check for what houses Mercury rules in your natal chart because they'll also be going through a bit of a process for 2 months. The house topics of those houses will also be going through a process for 2 months. So yeah, with Mercury, as I said, it's going to get kicked around a bit. It's going to land in Leo, get a bit stirred up, and then there'll be a 2 month process of readjustment. So we could find that, especially towards the end of this week, communications, travel, thinking, electronics, media can be a little bit not working as well as we'd hope. So just have a bit of patience and realize that for 2 months, you're going to go through a big readjustment phase in the Leo part of your natal chart. All right. Well, thanks for listening. Have a good week, guys.